On this Veterans Day, Americans honor those who served in the armed forces. For one World War II vet, the war won't end until he can bring every one of his fallen comrades home. We first reported on his efforts more than 2 years ago, and a lot has changed since then. Bill Whitaker updates this story of determination and the American spirit.
I sometimes have asked myself whether or not this is survivor's guilt.
At 91, World War II vet Leon Cooper is still fighting battles in the South Pacific. He survived the bloody Battle of Tarawa in 1943. More than 1,100 Marines and sailors died, almost 2,300 wounded, 4,600 Japanese killed in the first major battle of the Pacific. Cooper, a landing craft officer, ferried waves of Marines ashore.
And I saw fear in their eyes. All I can think is, could they see the fear in mine?
Now he's fighting so America never forgets.
There are hundreds of guys who lie in Tarawa in unmarked graves.
We first met him at his Malibu home 2 years ago.
I was angry. All those guys dying.
Angry at finding Red Beach, where so many Marines died, was the island's dump, and neither the Pentagon nor politicians seemed to care. But today?
Well, they seem to be paying attention now.
Yeah, because we made a lot of noise.
Following our story and a documentary Cooper helped make, the Pentagon was prodded into action, recently sending a forensics team to Tarawa to search for the remains of fallen fighters.
Being on Marine hollow ground, bringing my fallen brothers home, that's as good as it gets right there.
The team recovered 2 sets of remains believed to be American and sent them home as heroes. Now, Leon Cooper is a hero to the families of Tarawa's fallen.
My Uncle Frank, Roger Cabral, was an alligator.
He's gotten 500 letters and emails like this.
His body never came home.
Marjorie Coakley, the niece of a Tarawa Marine, lives in the Bay Area.
I wanted to tell him thank you for still caring after all these years and keeping the story alive.
The remains recovered on Tarawa were flown to the military forensics lab in Honolulu for identification. That will take months. As for Leon Cooper,
I'm not going to give up.
He plans to keep fighting to ensure service and sacrifice are remembered and honored. Bill Whitaker, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Thank you, Leon Cooper. And that is the CBS Evening News for tonight. I'm Katie Couric. Good night.